Most people think losing dangerous belly fat is all about pushing harder, training longer, and eating less. But what if the real key to melting visceral fat has nothing to do with doing more and everything to do with stressing your body less? Because here's the truth. Most people ignore visceral fat, the deep fat wrapped around your organs, is strongly linked to one powerful hormone, cortisol. And if cortisol stays high, your body will hold onto that fat no matter how hard you try. So instead of fighting your body, what if you could flip a switch and make it work for you, naturally, effortlessly, and without burnout? Because when cortisol drops, your body becomes a fat-burning machine, especially in the belly area. And it starts with understanding one simple principle. Your body burns fat best when it feels safe, not stressed. So the goal is not to punish your body into losing fat, but to signal to it that it's okay to let go. And the first way to do that is by fixing your mornings, because the moment you wake up, your cortisol naturally spikes. And if you immediately grab your phone, rush, or flood your brain with stress, you amplify that spike and lock your body into fat storing mode for the rest of the day. Instead, give your body 10 to 15 minutes of calm. Step outside, get sunlight into your eyes, breathe slowly, and let your system stabilize. This alone can start lowering baseline cortisol and shift your body toward burning fat rather than storing it. And then comes one of the biggest mistakes people make: overtraining, because intense daily workouts without proper recovery actually increase cortisol and make visceral fat more stubborn. So instead of going all out every day, focus on low-stress movement like walking, light strength training, or short, controlled workouts. This keeps your body active without triggering a stress response. And surprisingly, walking might be one of the most powerful fat-burning tools you're ignoring, especially after meals, because it helps regulate blood sugar and keeps cortisol low, making it easier for your body to tap into stored fat. And speaking of meals, what and how you eat matters more than you think, because skipping meals, extreme dieting, or cutting calories too aggressively signals danger to your body, which again raises cortisol. So instead, eat balanced meals with enough protein, healthy fats, and whole foods that keep your blood sugar stable, because stable blood sugar equals lower cortisol, and lower cortisol equals easier fat loss, especially around your organs. And here's something most people don't realize. Poor sleep is one of the fastest ways to increase visceral fat, because when you don't sleep enough, cortisol stays elevated the next day, your hunger hormones go out of control, and your body becomes more likely to store fat deep in your abdomen. So if you want to force your body to melt visceral fat, you need to protect your sleep like it's part of your workout routine. Aim for consistent sleep times, reduce screen exposure before bed, and create a calm nighttime routine that tells your body it's safe to relax. And one of the simplest but most powerful tools you can use throughout the day is your breath, because slow, deep breathing directly signals your nervous system to lower cortisol. Something as simple as inhaling deeply for 4 seconds, holding briefly, and exhaling slowly for 6 seconds can shift your body out of stress mode within minutes. And when you stack these habits together, calm mornings, low-stress movement, balanced eating, quality sleep, and controlled breathing, something incredible happens. Your body stops fighting you and starts working with you. Visceral fat begins to shrink, not because you forced it, but because you removed the stress signals that were keeping it there in the first place. And that's the real secret. Fat loss isn't just about effort, it's about environment, the internal environment you create in your body every single day. So if you've been struggling despite doing everything right, maybe the answer isn't to push harder, maybe it's to calm down. Because when cortisol goes down, fat loss goes up, and your body finally lets go of what it no longer needs.